The shriek heard around the world made Lacey Finch jump just as she was lifting her water bottle to her mouth and almost half the contents spilled down her front. Investing in that poncho was becoming less of a joke and more of a necessity. "Indoor voices," Lacey reminded her intermediate jazz class as they rushed through the door. There were a lot of similarities between teens and toddlers. Times like this, they reminded her of the toddler class, all excitement and limbs they weren't sure how to control, accompanied by the complete lack of volume awareness. "Are you dating Sam Shoop?" Lacey choked on her water, some invading her airway and some coming out her nose. It burned. She coughed, fighting for air and composure. "What?" Lacey gasped, putting her water bottle on the floor before it killed her. "You're dating Sam Shoop," Sydney repeated, less of a question and mostly a statement. Sydney was not the ringleader of the small class of 5. That was Aubrey. But her personality was larger than she was, and the other girls used her non-existent filter to their advantage. If an awkward question or outlandish request needed asking, Sydney was the one to do it. "Where did you hear that?" Lacey's voice went up at the end with another cough. "My aunt saw him here this morning," Michaela said. "That's not exactly proof of relationship," Lacey countered. "Sam was bringing me coffee because—" "You're dating," Olivia interrupted. "My grandma heard him tell Edith Nelson this morning at her knitting circle. He said he was seeing someone named Lacey. And then he came here. With coffee. For you." Lacey stared at the teenage girls who were staring at her, her cheeks heating up to a flame. What the hell was his angle? Every time he saw her, Sam had a panic-stricken look on his face, like he'd rather hide in a poison ivy bush than talk to her, and he'd never gotten her name correct. Every possible rhyming variation but Lacey, when he'd bothered to attempt it. It was truly amazing how far into a conversation a person could get without using a name. So why had he told anyone they were dating? Was it his idea of a sick joke? It was on the tip of Lacey's tongue to deny it when Aubrey said, "Mr. Appleton said it couldn't be true. I heard him talking to Mr. McMahon in the office."